Hello and welcome to this Swahili class. We're going to look at the nouns and their classifications. And to start with, Kiswahili is an African language which is heavily used with Arabic words. It's fused with Arabic words with some few Indian and English. Therefore, you may come across words that do not fit in singular and plural forms of its noun. There are several ways to classify the nouns in Kiswahili, but in this test, we shall classify them as follows. Number 1. The animate class, which is called the mua class, and you might meet some others, they call it awa class. And the second one is the inanimate class, which consists of the kivi class, the me class, the ma class, the n class, the u class, the pa class, and the ku class. This is as follows. The animate class or the mua class, also called the awa class. This is a class of nouns that include all living things except plants and trees. This group of nouns falls into two parts. That noun with prefix m in the singular becomes wa in the plural. In this case, the noun stem always starts with a consonant. Examples: we have the singular at the first column, then we have the meaning, and then we have plural at this last column. First one is mtu. The meaning is a person. The plural of mtu is watu, which means people. The next one is mlevi. I've put that hyphen to show that mlevi. The meaning of mlevi is a drunkard. The plural of mlevi is walevi. The next one is mtoto, which means a child. In plural, it's watoto. So it's singular mtoto and plural watoto. The next one is mfalme. Mfalme means a king. A king in Swahili in plural is wafalme. This means kings. The next one, mzee means an old man. An old man in plural is wazee. The next one is mgonjwa. Mgonjwa means a sick person. A sick person in plural is wagonjwa. The next one, mnyama. Mnyama means an animal. An animal in plural is wanyama. Noun with the prefix mua, singular, and wa in the plural. An example of that in singular, meaning, and the plural is as follows. Mwalimu. As you can see, there's mw, which means mmo. Mwalimu. There's no hyphen. I've just put a hyphen to indicate mw. Mwalimu. Mwalimu means a teacher. A teacher in plural is walimu. The next one is mwanafunzi. Mwanafunzi means a student. A student in plural is wanafunzi. The next one is mwanasiasa. Mwanasiasa means a politician. A politician in plural is wanasiasa. 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 The next one is mwanasheria. Mwanasheria means a lawyer or an advocate. A lawyer in plural is wanasheria. 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 The next one is mwananchi. Mwananchi is a citizen. A citizen in plural is wananchi. 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 The next one is mwandishi. Mwandishi. Mwandishi means a writer. A writer in plural is waandishi. 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 Note, there are some few nouns in the group above that do not follow this pattern, e.g. mwizi. Mwizi means a thief, which is wezi. Wezi. Example of animate nouns which have prefix ki in singular is replaced by v in plural. Singular, meaning, and plural. The first one is kiboko. Kiboko is a hippo. In plural is viboko. Viboko. We're still in our class. The next one is kifaru. Kifaru is a rhino. A rhino in plural is vifaru. Vifaru. The next one is kijana. Kijana is a young person. In Swahili, in plural is vijana. Vijana. The next one is kipofu. Kipofu means a blind person. A blind person in plural are called vipofu. 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 The next one is kijitu. Kijitu means a dwarf. A dwarf in plural in Swahili are called vijitu. 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 They are specific names of animals. Their nouns do not change, either singular or plural. Number 1, paka. Paka is a cat. A cat in plural will remain paka. The next one is bata. Bata is a duck. A duck is called bata in plural. The next one, farasi. Farasi is a horse. A horse in plural is farasi. Mbwa is a dog. The plural remains a dog, mbwa. The next one is mamba. Mamba is a crocodile. A crocodile in plural is still called mamba. The next one is mbuni. Mbuni in English is an ostrich. An ostrich in plural is still called mbuni. Then we have nouns with prefix ma, both in singular and in plural. An example, malaika. Malaika is an angel. An angel is still called malaika in plural. The next one is mahabusi. Mahabusu is a prisoner. A prisoner is also called mahabusu in plural. The next one is maskini. Maskini is a poor person. A poor person in plural is also called masikini in Swahili. The next one is marehemu. Marehemu is a deceased person. Is a deceased. In plural, a deceased is also called marehemu. The next one is malkia. Malkia is a queen. A queen in plural is also called malkia. malkia. The last group of nouns of animate, they are not categorized by any specific prefix in either singular or plural, although it may pick up prefix ma in the plural. An example, askari. Askari is a policeman. A policeman in plural is maaskari. 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 The next one is jambazi. Jambazi is a criminal. A criminal in plural is also called majambazi. Majambazi. The next one is rafiki. Rafiki is a friend. A friend in plural is called marafiki. 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 The next one is shangazi. Shangazi is an aunt. An aunt in plural is mashangazi or akina shangazi. Mashangazi. The next one is shemeji. Shemeji. It's not a G, it's a J. Sorry about that. Shemeji. Shemeji is a brother. A brother in plural is also called mashemeji. Mashemeji. The next one is jamaa. Jamaa is a relative. Relative in plural is majamaa. 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 The next one is kaka. Kaka is a brother. A brother in plural is makaka. Makaka. The next one is shoga. Shoga is a female friend. A female friend in plural is mashoga. 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 The next one is dada. Dada is a sister. A sister in plural is madada. 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 The next one is wifi. Wifi is sister-in-law. Sister-in-law in plural is mawifi. 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 Then we have the next class, which is the Kivi class. This class of nouns that starts with prefix K in a singular and a plural prefix plural V. Usually they are inanimate nouns. We have the singular meaning and the plural. The first one, kiatu. Kiatu is a shoe. A shoe in plural is viatu. Viatu. The next one is kiazi. Kiazi is a yam. A yam in plural is viazi. Viazi. The next one is kikapu. Kikapu is a basket. A basket in plural is vikapu. Vikapu. The next one is kitabu. Kitabu means a book. A book in plural is vitabu. Vitabu. The next one is kiti. Kiti means a chair. A chair in plural is viti. 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 The next one is kitu. Kitu means a thing. A thing in plural is vitu. 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 The next one is kioo. Kioo is a mirror. A mirror in plural is vioo. 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 The next is the nouns with singular prefix ch and plural prefix vir. Vir. Here are some of the examples of the nouns with singular prefix ch and plural prefix vir. singular meaning and the plural. The first one, cheti. Cheti is a cheat. This is called vyeti in plural. Vyeti. The next one is cheo. Cheo is a rank. A rank in plural is vyeo. 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 The next one is chakula. Chakula is food. Food in plural is vyakula. 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 The next one is chama. Chama is a club or a party. A club or a party in plural is vyama. 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 The next one is choo. Choo is a toilet. A toilet in plural is vyoo. Vyoo. The next one is chuo. Chuo in English is college. College in plural is vyuo. 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 Note: there are some inanimate nouns that begins with a ch in singular and remains with a prefix in plural. Here are some of them. We have the singular, plural, and singular meaning and plural. First one, chai. Chai is tea. Tea in plural remains chai. The next one is choco. Choco is grams. Grams in plural is still choco. Choco. The next one is chikichi. Chikichi in English is all palm fruit. All palm fruit in plural in Swahili is also called chikichi. 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 The next is the mmi class. This class of inanimate nouns embraces almost all plants and trees, but you may also come across things that fit in this class. This class of nouns is such divided into 3 groups. First one, we have the mmi class. In this class we have mti. Mti is a tree. A tree in plural is miti. 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 The next one is mto. Mto is a river. A river in plural is mito. 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 The next one, which is also called mto, is a pillow. A pillow in plural is mito, just like the river, mito. The next one we have mgomba. Mgomba. Mgomba is a banana plant. A banana plant in plural is migomba. 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 The next one is msumari. Msumari is a nail. A nail in plural in Swahili is misumari. Misumari. The next one is mguu. Mguu is a leg. A leg in plural is miguu. 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 The next one is mkono. Mkono is an arm. An arm in Swahili in plural is mikono. 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 Then we have the mmi class. Mmi class. In this class we have mwiko. Mwiko is a wooden spoon which is used to cook. A wooden spoon. In plural it's called miko. 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 The next one is mwezi. Mwezi is a month or moon. It can be a month or a moon. Mwezi. In plural is miezi, miezi, miezi. The next one is mwaka. Mwaka is a calendar year. A year in a calendar. In plural is miaka, miaka, miaka. The next one is mwiba. Mwiba is a thorn. A thorn is miiba, miiba. The next one is mwili. Mwili is a body. A body in plural is miili, 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 miili. The next one is the mu-mi class. The mu-mi class has muanzi. Muanzi is a babu, is a bamboo. In plural is miazi, mianzi. Sorry, there should be an N between A and Z, an N, mianzi. The next one is mua. Mua is a sugarcane. A sugarcane in plural is miwa, miwa, miwa. The next one is muhogo, muhogo. Muhogo is a cassava. A cassava is mihogo in plural, mihogo, mihogo, mihogo. Then we have the ma class. This class of nouns can be identified by the prefix ma in the plural. There's no specific singular prefix. Example: yai. Yai is an egg. In plural, mayai, mayai. The next one is jani. Jani is leaf, a leaf. Jani is a leaf. In plural is majani, majani. The next one is dhambi. Dhambi is sin or sins. In Swahili is madhambi, madhambi, madhambi. The next one is nanasi. Nanasi is a pineapple. A pineapple in plural is mananasi, mananasi. The next one is gari. Gari is a motor car or a vehicle. In plural in Swahili is magari. There's an I at the end, I, magari, ri. The next one is banda. Banda is a heart. A heart is mabanda, mabanda, mabanda. The next one is goti. Goti with an E at the end, as you can see. In goti is a knee. A knee in plural is magoti with an E at the end, just as in the singular. An E at the end, which is I. The next one is shavu. Shavu with vu at the end. Mashavu is chick or a chick. In plural is mashavu with vu at the end after masha. Mashavu, mashavu, mashavu is chicks. A few nouns begins with prefix G, which picks up the plural. And this can be an example. Maji. Maji is water. Water is also called maji. The next one is mate. Mate is saliva. Saliva is mate in plural. The next one is mafuta. Mafuta is oil, which is still mafuta in plural. The next one is maziwa. Maziwa is milk. Milk in plural is still maziwa. The next one, which is disgusting, is mavi. Mavi is feces. Feces is still called mavi in plural. We have the N class. Sometimes it's called easy class. The nouns in this class do not follow any particular prefix, both in singular or in plural. We have the following example in that class. Chumvi. Chumvi means a salt. Salt. In plural is still chumvi. The next one is pete. Pete is a ring, which is also called pete in plural. The next one is njia. Njia is a path. A path is also called njia in plural. The next one is kalamu. Kalamu is a pen. A pen in plural is kalamu. The next one is chai. Chai is tea. Tea is also called chai in plural. The next one is kamba. Kamba is rope. Rope is called kamba in plural. It doesn't change. Kamba. Kamba. We have the U class. The U class. This class of nouns embraces 5 subgroups. The first one. The first subgroup starts directly with the letter of prefix U in singular and prefix N in plural. An example. In singular, uzi. Uzi is a thread. In plural, uzi is nyuzi. 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 The next one is unga. Unga is flour. Flour in plural is still unga. The next one is uso. Uso is a face. A face in plural is nyuso. 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 Note, this group also includes noun with irregular plurals. An example, unywele. Unywele is a singular hair. A singular hair, which is like one hair. In plural is nywele. Nywele. The next one is ulemi. Ulemi is a tongue. A tongue in plural is ndimi. 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 The next one is ubavu. Ubavu is a rib. A rib in plural is mbavu. 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 The next one is udevu. Udevu. This is a beard, just one hair of a beard. In plural is ndevu. 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 Number 2. A few nouns begins with ao, which is wa, and remains the same in the plural. An example, wema. Wema is goodness. Goodness is still wema in plural. The next one is wali. Wali is cooked rice. Cooked rice. Cooked rice is also called wali in plural. The next one is wire. Wire is wire in English. Wire is wire in Swahili in plural. It looks like a tongue twister, but it doesn't change the pronunciation, just the way it's written. The next one is wino. Wino is ink. Wino. 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 Wino is ink. Ink is wino in Swahili, in plural. Then we have number 4 of the subgroups. Nouns that formed from verbs known as deverbatives. Examples. We have verbs meaning, nouns meaning. I need you to be very careful with this. Number 1, pika, which is a verb. Pika is to cook. Cook. Nouns or someone who does it is called mpishi. 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 Pika. Pika is to cook. Cook. The noun for it is mpishi, the one who does it. And the meaning of mpishi is a cook or cook. The verb, second one is jenga. Jenga is build, not just building, build. The nouns for building is mjenzi, someone who does it, who does the building is mjenzi. And this is to build. The next one is fuata. Fuata is to follow. The one who follows is called mfuasi. Mfuasi. Mfuasi is a follower. 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 There's an ER. The next one is lead. Lead is ongoza. Ongoza. Ongoza, the noun for ongoza, like the one who leads, is called kiongozi. Kiongozi. Kiongozi means a leader. A leader. The next one is lewa. Lewa is be drunk. Be drunk, the one who does it. Lewa. Lewa means be drunk. Be drunk, the noun for being drunk is mlevi. Mlevi means a drunk. A drunkard or a drunkard, yeah. The next one is shona. Shona is to sew. Sew. The noun for sewing is mshoni. The one who does it is a tailor. The next one is nyoa. Nyoa is to shave. Nyoa. Nyoa is to shave. The nouns for shaving is kinyozi, who is a barber. The next one is ua. Ua is to kill. Kill is nduli. Nduli is a killer. Nduli is a killer. Nduli you can also call muaji. Muaji. The next one is okoa. Okoa is to save. The noun for saving is mokozi. Mokozi, which means a savior. A savior. Then we have nouns which are formed by prefixing u to some adjectives stems, as follows. Safi. Safi is clean. The noun of adjective safi is usafi. Usafi. The next one is chafu. Chafu is dirty. Dirty is uchafu, the noun for chafu. Uchafu. The next one is zuri. Zuri is beautiful. Beautiful is uzuri. The noun for zuri is uzuri. Uzuri. Then we have the pa class. This class of nouns is also known as the mahali. place concept. It is responsible for describing certain places or directions. The pa class. Examples: mahali or au pahali. That is mahali or pahali. This is a place. The next one is shambani. As you can see here, shambani. Shambani is at countryside. The next one is mjini. Mjini is in town. Mjini. The next one is nyumbani. Nyumbani is at home. The next one is kazini. Kazini is at workplace or at a place of work. The next one is shuleni. Shuleni is at school. Shuleni. The next one is pwani. Pwani is at the beach. Pwani. The next one is juani. Juani is under the sun. The next one is kaskazini. Kaskazini is north. The next one is kusini is south. The next one is kulia. Kulia is right. The next one is kushoto. Kushoto is left. Note that in this class the nouns related to time, especially when giving answers to the question when. The ku class. These are also verbal nouns that are formed by prefix ku to almost any verb stem. They are sometimes called infinitive form of the verb. We have the noun and the meaning. Kuimba. Kuimba. Kuimba is singing or to sing. The next one is kula. Kula. Kula is eating or to eat. The next one is kupiga. Kupiga is beating or to beat. The next one is kusema. Kusema is speaking or to speak. The next one is kucheka. Kucheka is laughing or to laugh. The next one is kusoma. Kusoma is reading or to read. That marks the end of our noun classes, and I'm hoping to see you in the next class. Until next time, bye bye.